Topping your news leader at 4, we're digging deeper into the lawsuit filed by former Superintendent Dr. Feagins against the Memphis-Shelby County School Board. In the extensive lawsuit, Dr. Feagins alleges certain board members held secret meetings to fire her, violated the Open Meetings Act, and never gave the public enough notice to attend the meetings. Thanks for joining us. I'm Alex Coleman. April is off this afternoon. Now, beyond school board members, the lawsuit also mentions other influential leaders, including Memphis City Councilman Smiley Jr., who the former superintendent alleges warned her she would pay for her actions after filing an order of protection against a member of a nonprofit the district has done millions of dollars of business with. Here's WREG's Shay Arthur to explain.
After a warning of litigation to come, Dr. Feagins has filed a lawsuit against the board members who voted to oust her from her job just weeks ago. Board member Michelle McKissick, who has supported Feagins, reacted.
And I wanted to make it very clear that I did not participate in any meetings that may have taken place in secret, behind closed doors, off campus. Anything that I have had to say since this whole process began over 6 weeks ago, I said it publicly to the public.
But according to claims made in the lawsuit, the process to push Feagins out of her position started long before 6 weeks ago. It goes back to August of last year. We told you about the incident then when Dr. Feagins says a board member of mentoring and tutoring nonprofit Peer Power, Charles Dow McVeigh, approached her about a contract set to expire. Peer Power has done millions of dollars of business with the district over 20 years. Feagins claims McVeigh yelled at her using profanity and continued to follow her. She filed an order of protection against him. The lawsuit says the same day the order of protection was petitioned to the court, she received an angry phone call from Memphis City Councilman Smiley Jr. The lawsuit claims Smiley shouted at her using profanity, saying in part, "You don't know these people. My funders are on me now telling me she has to go because they know I supported you. They are telling me to get rid of you." Weeks later, the lawsuit also alleges Smiley told the owner of a local dance academy, "We are coming after Feagins," because of the police report filed against McVeigh, going on to say, "Feagins will be gone, just watch." We asked Smiley if he had any comment about the lawsuit today at a city council committee meeting. He said, "I'm fine," and didn't elaborate.
I was not there for that conversation. If he did make those remarks, shame on him. Shame on him. Because as public leaders, we should be coming together to help our children and not being concerned about who may write us the next check so that we can run for office.
For your news leader, Shay Arthur, WREG, News Channel 3.
Now, the lawsuit alleges that following the incident with the Peer Power board member, a school board member demanded Feagins, quote, fix the relationship with Peer Power, noting that doing so would give her brownie points, and members began to secretly meet after that. We also tried to speak with Smiley again at the committee meeting, texted and emailed him. So far, we have not heard back. And coming up on News Channel 3 at 5, I look into how Dr. Feagins could return with a possible state takeover.